Hello and welcome to New India Junction. I am Divya Singh Sharma, and today on NIJ Interviews we have with us Mrs. Dr. Jyoti, and we are going to ask her some interesting questions. Ma'am, you come from an academic background, PhD and so many research scholarships and all that. So if there is a student who is good at both, he or she is a topper as well as very good in extracurricular activities, how does the person choose the field?
It depends on the person, of course. But like if a person is good at academics as well as the extracurricular activity, most of the time till the graduation or post-graduation, I feel that he or she should manage the multitasking. And at one point, like once he gets an entry into the professional life he wants to have, and then he gets settled a little bit, and then he can choose the path he or she wants. Or is other way. Sometimes what happens, that person is good at academics, but he is more and more inclined towards extracurricular activity. It could be music or dance, and it's like his passion, and he enjoys that life more, and he is more happier being a dancer or the musician. Then at right time he should get a career counseling or talk to his parents and choose the right path.
That's a great suggestion, ma'am. Ma'am, you have done a lot of work related to women empowerment and women-led empowerment. Prime Minister Modi ji talks about women-led empowerment. So as Women's Day is around the corner, can you shed some light on the difference between women empowerment and women-led empowerment?
Yes. Women empowerment is not only about the women. When we're talking about the women's development or all-round development, all-round personality development of a woman, it's about the whole society. Men, the support by men, support by the family and support by the society is needed for a woman to get empowered. And what Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji is talking about women-led empowerment. Here, we are encouraging few schemes, we are encouraging few projects where a woman plays a decision maker's role, woman plays a leader's role, and that leadership and the decision making abilities of a woman can bring a change in the group of women or the organization of a woman.
And if I had to ask you to define Indian feminism in one sentence or one word, what would you say? Indian feminism.
It's very difficult to define feminism or Indian feminism in a very short term, and it takes a little more time to understand the things. But in brief, I can tell you, when we are talking about feminism, we are talking about the gender equality, we are talking about women's rights. And we see that there are different waves from the different countries. And we generally the tendency is that modernization is like westernization, but no, we have to remember that modernization doesn't mean only westernization. We need to take few good concepts from the westerns, but we have to remember that we have some Indian ethos, we have some different basic cultural differences between the western countries or other countries and our Indian ethos. Other people may see individual best family or individual best growth, but in India, the growth of the society or the development of the society or national development is based on the development of the family. So in India, we consider myself or a woman as a part of family, and we just don't think about that my growth and my health or my importance. So the feminism or the concept of the feminism, or when we are talking about gender equality or equal access, equal opportunity for men and women, it should be based on Indian ethos, it should be based on the Indian societal system.
That's correct, ma'am. You take everyone as a whole. It's not just a self-worth. Ma'am, last but the most important question for our channel. We are a youth channel. So a message for the new India through New India Junction.
All of us, we know that the India's major population is the youth. And as one of the activities we just completed, right, Pariksha pe Charcha or Pariksha par, why we are focusing on the youth? Because this youth should get connected to the national development. And this, unless and until we focus on youth, if they get better empowerment, if they get good development, then only we could see our nation getting developed in a better fashion. And as we know, now we have a very good image of India in the whole world. And we need to focus on their education, we need to focus on their overall development, and especially connecting this youth to the nation is very important.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning into New India Junction for our interviews. Stay tuned for more such guests on us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.